Hi friends, it's Carolyn Zook here with C6 Stitch, and today we're going to do a flip through of, this is the World of Cross Stitching. This is the special edition 2025. I think this is like a special Christmas edition, I believe. And I haven't looked through it yet, so I'm excited to look through it with you. First up, the gift that came with it was this Mrs. Claus bauble kit. Very cute. Everything you need is in the kit. It comes with the Ada, the floss, the instructions, all that. So very cute. And if you get the digital copy, the pattern is still in here. You just have to kit it up yourself. Okay, let's get into it and see. Christmas ideas for all levels. Yeah, just a special 2025. So we'll see what's in here. Okay, first up, every month they do a Furry Tales designed by Lucy Heaton. This is Angel Mouse. So cute. Look how cute that is. And these are small, 40 stitches high by 39 wide. So they're quick and easy to do. And then here's the Mrs. Bauble chart or kit that you get in the mail. Well, the free kit. You know what I meant. So the next design is called Little Pudding, designed by Me to You. This is Tatty Teddy. Tatty Teddy. Say a big hello to Tatty. Teddy, the signature character of Me to You. Well loved by all over the world, this fun Teddy is ready for Christmas and his cute pudding costume. I am not familiar with this. I don't know if it's something I should be familiar, or if this is more of like a UK thing. I'm not sure. Let me know if I shouldn't. Let me know if I'm supposed to know this. This is expected very cute though. Expected to take 45 hours of stitching. There's this cross stitch, fractionals, and back stitch. And that snow falling. I'm trying to see what that is. Falling snow detail. It's just cross stitch with some back stitch highlighting it. This one is 135 high by 131 wide. Look at this. This is not in the chart, or in the magazine. This is just like an ad for the Nutmeg Company. Look at that. You do all that stitching on that box. So if you want, you can go to that website. That is stunning. Getting distracted. Okay. Next up, we have some articles here for me to read later. Okay, this next up is called Tinsel Trails, designed by Emma Congdon. Very cute. This is expected to take 70 hours, cross stitch and back stitch, and it's great for a beginner because it's just cross stitch and back stitch. So this is, I'm going to try to, the picture goes over the folder. Festive Journey. So this is kind of your Christmas, winter wonderland. Like, you have shopping land here, you have decorating forest, Christmas market, party time territory, Christmas Eve, reindeer range, and Christmas Day. And then a whole bunch of stuff in between. A lot of stitching in there, but super, super cute. So that's really, really fun. And you can see they have the little pathway here going through all around like that. So, very cute. That one is 163 high by 125 wide. And it is Ada friendly. All right, the next one, oh, I know a lot of you are going to like this one. This is called Magic of the Lights by Perry Abdel Hadi. And they stitched this on a dark fabric. Look at that. This is approximately 50 hours, and it includes cross stitch, fractionals, back stitch, and French knots. Super cool. Super, super cool. That one is 85 stitches high by 146 wide. So not very big, but there's a lot going on inside it. Like, there's a lot going on. All right, next up, Deck the Paws. This is by Cheryl McKinnon of Tiny Modernists. These are so cute. Look at the puppy and the kitty. Very cute. These are expected to take 20 hours each, cross stitch and back stitch, so good for beginners. They stitched them on perforated paper. Look at the little stars hanging above them too. Very cute. And they give you instructions on how to make, oh, they're tree toppers. They give you instructions on how to make them as like little mini tree toppers, which is why they have the star on top. So that is cute. There is a project pack from Lakeside Needlecraft. The biggest one is 82 high by 53 wide. Okay, this design library for this month is Cozy Comforts. There are 34 homely ideas, and I think these are just precious and good for really any time of the year. I mean, I love that just as like a little, I mean, they made it into a card. This is Warm Hearts at Home, Joy, Hot Chocolate Day. Here's a little banner to go around a box. Happy Wedding Day. So there are 34 different designs in here that you can make, and that's really all I can show you because the rest are just charts, unfortunately. But they're very cute. There's a puppy dog, there's a kitty cat, a snowman. Be warm inside and out. That's cute. Bakery. There's a little bakery. It's very cute. And there's a couple of alphabets. Okay, this next one is called Athena Portrait. Well, it's called Sword and Shield. Stitch Athena. They're doing a Greek goddess series. So this is what she looks like. Olympus's goddess of war and wisdom is Athena. It's expected to take 50 hours. There are beads, backstitch, and fractionals. Very cool. If you're into like Greek mythology, I think that'll be super cool. That one is 123 stitches high by 104 wide. Okay, this next one is the new 2026 Stitch Along designed by Doreen Jones called For the Love of Friends. And I assume you get a piece each month. Okay. So this is what it will look like. And I really do appreciate that they show you the whole thing ahead of time so you kind of know what you're getting into and you can decide for yourself if you want to do it. So in this issue, you get the centerpiece that says For the Love of Friends. Now, what I love about the way this is laid out is that you could just pick something that you want and stitch it as like a card for a friend or just a little stitchy piece for a friend. Or you could just stitch the center and put it like on the front of a scrapbook or a photo album that you're making for a friend or something. So I think there's a lot that you can do with this, including obviously how they have it laid out there. I love the border. The border is really sweet. So this is fun. There's, like I said, there's a lot you can do. There's a lot you can do with it. So like these two friends hugging, it says support, and you could send it as a card, like thank you for your support or something like that, right? So it's really, really fun, bright, colorful. I'm looking for the size. So in January, so you get this chart this month. And then in January, they're starting up here with the trust. Now, you could also change the order if you want. You could do like, select your top 4 and do them in like a banner or like 2 across by 2 down, you know, however you want. But you get the rainbow one that says trust next issue. The full thing, if you were to do the entire chart, is 218 high by 218 wide. And it says 30 hours of stitching. And it's suitable for a beginner. The recommended fabric is 14 count Aida, and there's only cross stitch and back stitch. So it is Aida friendly. Okay, the next one, wishes granted. So every month somebody writes in and asks their designer to design them a chart for something that they are having a hard time finding a chart for. So this month is a pheasant. So they designed the pheasant there. And these are really small. They're easy, quick, easy charts. 27 high by 29 wide. So you could get that done in an evening. Okay, this next is Fair Isle Fancies by Heather Nugent. This is a set of just kind of cozy winter clothes. So we have socks and stockings and mittens and hats. All those fun things. They are expected to take 5 to 7 hours each. Make for loved ones. So this is cute. These would be cute tags on gifts or a cute card. The biggest one is 39 high by 38 wide. I think it'd be even cute to do like a banner, like a winter banner, and just kind of hang these up. Be like kind of like hanging up clothes to dry. So that's fun. Okay, the alphabet for this month is a Nativity alphabet, Joy to the World, designed by Doreen Jones. And this is what it will look like. These are a few of the letters anyway. ILP. Is that right? Not sure what that stands for. ILP. I don't know. I can't show you the rest. So they use them as gift tags, essentially. Maybe it doesn't stand for anything. Maybe it's just gift tags. I can't show you the rest of the alphabet because it is all just charts. But you get the idea. I'm trying to think how long. 3 to 4 hours each. The biggest one is 23 stitches by 23 stitches. So cute. You'll have time to get it done by next year. You could even do some stitching like throughout the year, like stitch a banner or something. Okay, I'm looking at this. This is another ad, but I'm looking at that chart, and isn't that beautiful? I love that. That's from Heritage Crafts, so I may have to hop on there and pick it up. Okay, the next one is called Fluffy as Snow by Margaret Sherry. So that feels very Margaret Sherry, doesn't it? So super cute, fluffy kitty cat. They painted the hoop. And it's expected to take 30 hours, and it's just cross stitch and back stitch. And you could change the colors if you wanted to your favorite colors of the scarf and the mittens, if you wanted to change that. It says final part of a series. Oh, there must be a winter cat hoop series, maybe? 114 stitches high by 92 wide. Oh, here's the other. Spring cat hoop, summer cat hoop, and autumn. So those are cute. So those are the others. Download, purchase digital back issues that include, so they probably were, they were in previous issues from 2025. Okay, so that is this issue. We'll get a little sneak peek of the next issue, which looks very springy to me. Which I'm not feeling spring yet. Like, I feel like I haven't really had a winter yet. Look at those flower cards. We had a very warm December here, like 60 degrees. And so look at that, folk art bunnies. I think those are really cute because they're by Rendell Designs. That's why I like them. So that will be coming up. No, the barn owls are by Rendell Designs, which I also like. Okay. But I'm not ready for spring because I want more winter. It's not been very cold yet. And I think that's everything. So let me know what you think. Let me know if there's anything in here that you're going to stitch. Are you going to pick up this issue or wait for the next one? Let me know. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.